He looked healthy. Blood pressure was fine. No major disease. And yet, one morning he simply didn't wake up. Doctors called it natural causes, but his daughter called it something else. He had stopped feeling alive. Across America, millions of older adults are silently fading, not because of heart disease or cancer, but because they've lost connection with the one thing that once gave them life: pleasure. We were taught that pleasure is just about sex, or that it's not for people like us. But what if pleasure was actually a survival tool? What if it's the missing key to staying truly alive, even after 60? Pleasure and the body after 60, rediscovering the joy of feeling alive. In the next hung minutes, you'll learn why pleasure matters more than ever as we age, how to reconnect with your body, and hear powerful stories from those who've done it and come back to life. Part 1. The Silent Epidemic. After 60, they're not in the news, not on ventilators, not in ER rooms, but across America, something deeply troubling is happening to people over 60. It's not a virus, not cancer, not dementia. It's something quieter, slower, and far more widespread. It's the loss of connection, to touch, to intimacy, to warmth, to pleasure. Doctors rarely ask about it. Families often avoid it, and most people suffer alone. But research shows, after 60, the ability to feel physical pleasure, even simple comfort or touch, drops significantly, not just because of aging, but because of silence, shame, and a society that tells older adults, you don't need this anymore. When the body stops seeking pleasure, it starts shutting down. It's not just emotional, it's biological, and yet we don't talk about it. I didn't notice it at first. I just stopped hugging, stopped dancing, stopped touching. Then one day I realized I hadn't felt anything in months. This is the silent epidemic, a slow erosion of the senses, of joy, of aliveness, and it's robbing millions of their most precious years. Part 2. Why pleasure is not a luxury, but a lifeline. Somewhere along the way, society told us that pleasure is selfish, that it's something you grow out of, that at 60, 70, or 80, your job is to slow down, be sensible, and let go of indulgence. But what if we told you that pleasure isn't a reward, it's a requirement? From a neurological standpoint, pleasure is medicine. Touch, music, laughter, warmth. They activate brain chemistry that fights off depression, inflammation, even chronic pain. Older adults who regularly experience sensory and emotional pleasure show lower rates of heart disease, less cognitive decline, and live longer. This isn't philosophy. This is biology. Pleasure reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. It enhances sleep quality, boosts immune function, sparks memory, and perhaps most importantly, it reminds you that you are still alive, still connected, still worthy of joy. So no, pleasure is not a luxury, not a teenage fantasy, not a guilty indulgence. It is a lifeline, especially after 60. Part 3. How the body forgets and how to reawaken it. As we age, our bodies change. We lose flexibility, strength, and energy. Sometimes it feels like our body simply forgets how to move. The fluidity, the grace, they seem to slip away without us even noticing. This is not a sudden loss. It's a slow, gradual process, the result of decreased collagen production, stiffened joints, weakened muscles. And while our body may forget, the good news is we can help it remember. Research has shown that even in our 70s and 80s, the body can remember through consistent movement. Gentle stretching, strength training, balance exercises, these are not just for fitness enthusiasts. They are essential for everyone, especially after 60. It's about reawakening the body's memory, teaching your muscles, your bones, and even your nervous system that you're not finished yet. The body is like a muscle. It needs stimulation to thrive, to be reinvigorated. Just a few minutes of activity each day can spark a transformation. Studies show that regular, low-impact activities can reverse some of the decline in strength and mobility we associate with aging. Simple things like walking, stretching, or taking a swim can boost circulation, increase flexibility, and improve posture. And those small wins accumulate. But it's not just about the muscles. It's about the emotional and psychological memory too. The joy you feel when your body moves, when you stretch to the rhythm of your favorite song, or when you play with your grandchildren. This is what your body needs to remember to live fully. Remember, your body can relearn and reconnect with the pleasures it's capable of. It's never too late. Every stretch, every breath, every step is a message to your body. You are capable. You are powerful. Part 4. The power of touch. Why we need to feel connected more than ever. As we age, it's easy to feel more isolated. The busy lives of our children, the passing of friends, or even the physical changes that limit our mobility can leave us feeling disconnected. But the truth is, connection is more important than ever. Touch is one of the most powerful ways we connect with others. It's the simple act of holding hands, hugging, or a reassuring pat on the back that can make all the difference. And when we don't receive this touch, our health, both mental and physical, can suffer. Studies have shown that physical touch, from a hug, a handshake, or a gentle touch on the arm, can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormones, and even boost our immune system. It's not just about emotion, it's about our biology too. But it's not just about physical health. Touch has the power to improve our emotional well-being. The simple act of feeling someone else's presence can reduce feelings of loneliness and depression, helping us to feel seen, heard, and valued. Touch is an emotional lifeline. It reminds us that we are not alone, that we are part of something bigger. It strengthens relationships, provides comfort in times of need, and reminds us of our worth. Research shows that people who experience regular physical affection tend to have better mental health, stronger immune systems, and a longer lifespan. It's not just about being physically present, but about being emotionally connected. In fact, studies on elderly populations have found that touch plays a critical role in reducing stress and boosting overall life satisfaction. Whether it's physical touch from family members, joining a support group, or even pet therapy, these moments of connection can bring immeasurable benefits. So it's crucial that as we age, we continue to foster connections with our family, our friends, and even with our communities. Embracing the power of touch through affection and connection not only enhances our lives, but can also play a role in maintaining our health for years to come. Part 5. Reclaiming your joy. The importance of play and fun at any age. As we age, we often hear that we should slow down, that certain things are for young people. But what if I told you that play, real, unstructured, joyful play, is something we all need, no matter our age? Play is not just for children. It's essential for our well-being at any stage of life. Engaging in fun, light-hearted activities brings a sense of freedom and joy that our daily responsibilities can sometimes take away. But it also has deep benefits that we may not even realize. Studies have shown that engaging in creative play, like painting, dancing, or even gardening, can help reduce stress and anxiety. It can also improve cognitive function, enhance mood, and provide a sense of accomplishment. And for older adults, these moments of joy can become a powerful way to improve overall health. The act of playing reminds us of our capacity for joy, even when life becomes more complicated. Whether it's through playing sports, dancing, or simply enjoying a good laugh with friends, these moments of happiness are not only good for our hearts, but also good for our minds. Research also suggests that play can help boost the production of dopamine, the feel-good hormone, which has been linked to improving mood and enhancing overall brain function. This means that when we engage in playful activities, we're not only having fun, we're also nurturing our mental health. It's easy to forget that play doesn't need to be physical or competitive. It can be anything that sparks your creativity, brings joy, and helps you feel connected to others. The key is finding activities that make you feel alive and energized, whether it's making music, playing games, or even exploring new hobbies. The importance of play lies in its ability to break the monotony of daily life, release stress, and spark creativity. It's not about acting young, but about maintaining an inner sense of joy and exploration that can enrich our lives no matter our age. And the best part? Play encourages social connections. Whether it's playing games with your grandkids, joining a hobby group, or taking a spontaneous trip with friends, it's the laughter and shared moments of joy that help you feel more engaged and fulfilled. Part 6. Finding balance. How to harmonize activity and rest for optimal health. As we age, maintaining a balanced lifestyle becomes increasingly important. The key to thriving in later years is not just staying active, but knowing when to rest, recover, and recharge. It's all about harmonizing activity with rest for optimal health. It's easy to fall into the trap of either overexerting ourselves or becoming sedentary. Many older adults find it challenging to strike the right balance. Too much activity without proper rest can lead to exhaustion and injury, while too much rest can contribute to physical and mental decline. Our bodies require both movement and relaxation to stay in peak condition. The key is finding a rhythm, balancing moments of activity with restorative breaks. When we allow our bodies to recover, we enable our muscles, joints, and mind to function better, helping to prevent burnout or fatigue. The importance of rest cannot be overstated. As we age, our recovery times increase. Adequate rest allows our body to repair itself, build muscle, and boost our immune system. A well-rested body is more prepared to handle physical challenges, and it enhances our mental sharpness as well. Mindfulness and rest go hand in hand. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even simple stretching exercises can help reduce stress and clear the mind. These moments of stillness are just as essential for our overall health as physical activity. Activity, on the other hand, is crucial, but it's not about doing intense workouts every day. It's about finding exercises that fit your current level of fitness, like walking, swimming, or light strength training. These activities help maintain mobility, improve circulation, and keep our bones strong. Regular moderate physical activity also helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and osteoporosis. Yet, while activity is important, rest remains equally crucial. The body is a delicate balance, and when we learn how to listen to its signals, we can better manage our energy, moods, and health. Healthy living is not just about working out or taking time to rest. It's about creating a lifestyle where both elements work together. Simple practices like taking a short nap, walking after meals, or enjoying a cup of tea can bring that harmony, making our golden years more vibrant and fulfilling. Part 7. Nutrition after 60. How to fuel your body for longevity. As we age, our nutritional needs change. What we eat can either fuel our body for longevity or lead to deficiencies that hinder our health. Proper nutrition is the cornerstone of a long and vibrant life. Let's explore how the food we choose to nourish our bodies can make all the difference in maintaining a healthy lifestyle after 60. The foundation of a healthy diet after 60 begins with making sure we're getting the right balance of nutrients. Our metabolism slows down as we age, which means we need fewer calories, but the nutrients we do consume need to be packed with vitamins and minerals that support our body's changing needs. Protein is one of the most crucial components of a senior diet. After 60, muscle mass naturally declines, and protein is key to preserving and building muscle strength. This is why it's important to include good sources of protein in every meal. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, and plant-based proteins like tofu or quinoa. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts, are another essential nutrient for seniors. These healthy fats are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and play a key role in supporting brain health, heart health, and joint function. Including them in your diet can help protect against cognitive decline and arthritis. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for maintaining strong bones as we age. A diet rich in calcium-rich foods like dairy products, leafy greens, and fortified plant-based milks can help prevent osteoporosis. And don't forget about vitamin D. It's critical for calcium absorption, so aim to get some sun exposure and include foods like salmon, mushrooms, and fortified cereals. Fiber is another dietary must after 60. It helps regulate digestion, lowers the risk of heart disease, and helps manage weight. High-fiber foods like whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes should be included in every meal. And let's not forget the importance of staying hydrated. Water helps keep our skin glowing, our joints lubricated, and our organs functioning properly. Hydration becomes even more important as we age. Our sense of thirst diminishes, and we're more susceptible to dehydration, which can cause fatigue, headaches, and confusion. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day, along with consuming hydrating foods like cucumbers and watermelon, is crucial to maintaining your energy levels and overall health. Finally, eating isn't just about the nutrients. It's also about enjoyment. Sharing meals with loved ones, savoring the flavors, and embracing the social aspect of eating can improve mental health, reduce stress, and make meals feel like celebrations of life. Nourishing your body with the right foods after 60 can be a key to not just longevity, but to living a vibrant, active life. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods, staying hydrated, and making meals enjoyable, you're setting the stage for a healthier tomorrow. As we reach our later years, it's important to understand that age is not a limitation. It is an opportunity to embrace a new chapter of life filled with growth, discovery, and fulfillment. The lessons we've explored throughout this video, nourishing our bodies, balancing activity and rest, reconnecting with our senses, and prioritizing mental and emotional well-being, are all essential ingredients in creating a life of vibrant health and lasting joy. Remember, after 60, it's not about slowing down, but about thriving in ways that honor the unique potential of this stage in life. Whether it's rediscovering the pleasures of touch, reigniting the power of play, finding balance between work and rest, or nurturing the relationships and activities that give life meaning, each step we take can transform our later years into the most fulfilling and enriching of our lives. The body may change, but the spirit and mind are yours to cultivate. Embrace new challenges, seek joy in everyday moments, and never forget that your best years are always ahead. After all, aging is not about counting the years. It's about making each year count. We hope this video has inspired you to take action and prioritize the key aspects of health, well-being, and joy that will help you thrive no matter your age. Aging gracefully means not just accepting the process, but celebrating it and using every day as an opportunity to nurture your body, mind, and spirit. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life with purpose, connection, and a renewed sense of possibility at every stage.